It is sit number 1,101,000, and I'm still having fun. Well guys, call me crazy, but I thought my target buck might not exist anymore, but I just laid eyes on him, and I'm going in for a spot and stalk. This year he comes in 20 inches wide. He's crazy. Well guys, we got the combines rolling and the bucks are starting to really show up. I got a combine going right here behind me, and as I climbed up into the tree there was 2 fawns already out in a food plot here, so fingers crossed. All this combine action around here is gonna bring us some bucks through here tonight. We got a shooter in this location, so we're just waiting for him to show up, and the best place to be while we wait is right here in a tree. So wish me luck, and let's see what Rut 24 has for us. Stay tuned. Well, now that we got rid of some of these turkeys, I'm up behind a tree here, just probably my best stand I have. Gonna sit here as long as I feel I need to, and see what happens. Got a big buck to go after, and a couple more that'd be real nice to see. So I think I heard one chase a doe through here before daylight, but seen a doe so far, so wish me luck. It's gonna be a good year. Stay tuned. Well guys, I've seen 4 deer so far. One little spike buck and one deer that I never did get to see what was, but it's October 28th, so I think I'm gonna hang tight for a while. Rut's getting started here. I got 3 bucks right out here, just nose and does around. They're just going slow, eating, pushing the does around, kinda sidestepping from each other. I don't know what's all in this brush, but it seems like there's a lot. Looks like fun. Glad I didn't decide it's too windy and warm. Well guys, it's hot and windy, but the access is bulletproof and the wind's right. I got home from work early, so I had the time to go out, so here I am. Which, I shot my 180-inch deer with some tines broke off 2 years ago on a day like today, so you know what, there's a deer right now. 4:46 and there's 2 yearlings up there. Bambies. I can't believe it. Alright, let's see what happens. It's October 29th. Let's go. I'm switching tree stands about like the wind today. I got out of this one, went to another one, and now I'm back here again because I thought the wind was a lot better somewhere else and it wasn't, so I came back down here. So it's doing alright now. So I got cell cams out and about, and the deer moving. It's like 3:30, so I guess we'll see what happens. Haven't seen much movement around here, but them big boys gotta start moving sometime. Stay tuned. October 31st, anything can happen. Well guys, it's November 1st. We are finally in November. It is 100% wind still. 26 degrees, frosty. You just can't beat it. I guess, I don't know. My target buck hasn't showed up for, a week or whatever, so who knows where he is, but we're gonna spend every day out here that we can, so let's see what we all see. Back in my best stand here at this property, so stay tuned. Well guys, it's the afternoon of November 1st. Looks like I got a bunch of squirrels and I had an awesome sit this morning past the big buck. Just wasn't the one I was after, and I had an awesome morning. But my dad had a retirement auction today, so I thought I better go there, otherwise I would have stayed in the stand. Anyway, I am back. I snuck up here, there's no wind, and I'm pretty sure there's some deer pretty close, so I'm gonna try and stay quiet here. It is 2:04 right now, so 2 o'clock. Let's see what happens. Well guys, it's the evening of November 2nd. I had an awesome morning this morning. Stayed out till after 10 o'clock and the last deer went through at right around 10, so. Smaller bucks, bunch of does, chasing and just cruising. Cameras were pretty active today also. Not like yesterday, but pretty active. Well guys, I've had a pretty good sit so far this morning. It's November 9th. I've had so many good hunts. Seen my target buck. Was it once? Once and a few times in the dark. Last night I could have shot him from this tree in shooting hours, so wind was wrong, which is why I wasn't here, but I was about 100 yards away, 150 yards probably. It's November 11th, I believe. According to the cameras, the timber I'm hunting, this was the day to be out there. It is sit number 1,101,000. And I'm still having fun. Yeah, last night was crazy. I grabbed my phone when I seen this deer coming because I recognized him as a mature deer, big deer I had on camera. But I grabbed my phone because I wasn't planning to shoot him. And I forgot to hit record, and he walked right into 10 yards, right past me, never seen me. And I filmed him perfectly without it recording. And on top of that, I realized that I think he's a shooter, something I would have been totally happy shooting, so I still got a target buck in mind, but if this guy shows up again, we're gonna have to do some quick thinking, so wish me luck. Well guys, it's November 20th. It's 3:45. And we got a little bit of snow today. Actually got quite a bit of snow today. It's just kind of melting. So it's, as soon as it stops, it starts disappearing, and then it snows some more. So anyway, this is November 20th, and today was probably the craziest day as far as deer movement that I've seen in the whole rut. Today I do some hog chores, and I was out cruising around, and I seen a whole mess of bucks, 5 bucks after 2 days out in the same field. So, and the target buck for today was in that group, and that was a mile away, so I don't really know what I'm doing sitting here, but he was a mile way before that. I went over there and he ended up here, so we'll see. Anyway, this type of weather could get anything moving, maybe even a deer I don't know exists, so wind's supposed to be blowing out here behind me, but it seems it's swirling back a little bit. It shouldn't mess up my hunt right here, but it might keep the deer that try to come out into the field from coming out. So sometimes I just crawl down and find a different spot, but this is about all I got, and I don't even really know what comes out in that field, so tonight we'll probably find out. So stay tuned. Got a squirrel up in the tree and one camera with a one-sided buck on it, so something's moving. Stay tuned. Well guys, call me crazy, but I thought my target buck might not exist anymore, but I just laid eyes on him, and I'm going in for a spot and stalk. Where he is, there's a slight chance I can get it done, and I have not seen this deer since November 8th. And this is like the 29th, so I don't know where he was, but he's right there. So this is like 1 o'clock, so I'm just gonna take it easy and go until I can see him again, and then I'm gonna take all day if I have to. Wish me luck, I'm gonna need it. And the way this season's been going, as far as target bucks, he hasn't given me much chances, so we're gonna go make one. So stay tuned. It's either gonna be a bust or we're gonna do something. Thank you, Lord. He's dead. He stood up and laid back down. He's dead. 38 yards. Spot and stalk. 15 points. Something like that. 160, I don't know what he scores. I passed 2 really big bucks this year trying to get this guy. I really wanted to see him next year, but I thought he disappeared. I don't know if my GoPro is still running, probably not. I crawled all the way out there. I can't believe it, guys. This was one deer that I just couldn't. I wanted to leave him alone for one more year. I left him alone all year last year. And this year he comes in 20 inches wide. He's crazy. He disappeared on the 8th. I didn't have a picture of him again, which he's really camera shy. I need to get my cameras up higher on some of these pinches. Some of the big bucks were definitely avoiding them. He stood up and he right back down. I like drilled him right. He's laying down, quartering away slightly. So what the funny thing is, I was thinking I want to go hunting tonight, but I was kind of starting to. I hunted a lot this month of November. Seen him a few times for a bunch of pictures and seen him. Oh yeah, I seen him a few times out in a field, but yeah, killed him. It's been a little bit. We're gonna go find this deer here, or just walk over there to it. Pretty much, we gotta loop around here through the thick stuff. So let's go see what we got. I just don't really know what to expect. I just know he looks different whichever way you look at him, so he might be big. Let's go see what happened. I can see why he liked it back in here. This is nice. I need to do a lot more of this back in here. Would you just look at that? Let's go look what we really got. This is crazy. Wow. No way. That thing is crazy. What is that? He's got points going everywhere. Yeah, he's been fighting a little bit or something. Anyway, I'm gonna throw a tag on it before we get too far. But that is nuts. Yeah, he's got points all over the place, but yeah, I don't know. He's pretty thin, so we'll see what he's really got. Let's see here. Today is the 20. Is it the 29th? And today is the 30th. November 30th, guys. It is about time to get this done. November 30th. Let's wrap a tag around him so we can pick him up and look at him right. Wow. Look at that buck, guys. Yeah, he should be 20 inches wide. But yeah, see all the points on that side? Well, I'd like to get some better pictures of him tonight yet, so I think we're gonna bail out of here.